Hello, everybody. We are live on Hangouts with another Pokemon Showdown.
And it's the second Showdown Monday night in a row.
I know we should really keep this up.
I know, right? So today, we have something special for you. We have constructed a few teams. We have constructed teams that are built from the Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 World Leaders Tournaments. Well, Leaders Tournaments. And we have picked our favorite leaders of each type. Well, of two types and then one champion of our choosing. And we're going to see who prevails as the better gym leader / champion. So, without further ado, let's get down to business. Our first matchup will be the Rock of the Rock type variety between Brock and Roxanne. And as soon as we get this going here. All right.
All right.
So what we've done. I guess you had the same idea I did.
Yeah, kind of.
Hope I start with a pure rock type, so you can just body it with a water type move.
Mm-hmm.
We're a little ahead of you there. Are you kidding me? This is not a good way for me to start. This is not good. Ow. That hurt.
That'll do it.
So hopefully I can outspeed. So we took the Pokemon from their respective leaders' tournament, and we fitted them with what we believe would be the best move set for the team. Of course, we could have went completely hardcore and set them with their complete move set from the tournament, but what's the fun in that? Now, see, the thing is, he still has... Oh, you suck. He still has no idea who my champion is yet. All right.
Yeah, what else was I supposed to do?
I need true. True. I think I really got the advantage here with Cradilly.
Yeah, I think so too.
My question is, why didn't I get the health back from that Giga Drain?
Huh.
Dragon Pulse Onyx. Are you kidding me? Good lord. Is that actually on one of those Smogon movesets?
No, I put that one in myself.
Okay. You're lucky that's legal. That actually is. Surprisingly.
I was afraid that this was going to be illegal, but nope, it's legal.
Well. Well, that Swords Dance helped. That was a thing, I guess. So that cry, what the hell? This works or not? Sure, you guys you should fucking. Oh, it does. All right, not bad.
Well, that did it.
Eat that sucker punch. So right now I'm up 3-2. Half of me forgot that I was banded.
Wait, at least it's a semi-decent move.
What, Sucker Punch?
Yeah,
Really
it's
is.
not absolutely terrible.
No. Not by any stretch of... What the fuck was that? Yeah. I still cannot get over that cry. It is the funniest thing. And there we go. I guess Brock is better than Roxanne.
I guess so.
I guess we already knew that, but
I mean, granted, you're not talking about the original Brock. There's more Pokemon thrown in there.
yeah.
That's true for everyone, though, I guess.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure when you battle Roxanne as the first gym leader, she's not going to have a Probopass and an Aggron.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what's next?
Oh, good God. I got to edit this team. Fuck. I was just told that I can only have one Baton Pass user. I have two. And they're two people that look... They're two Mons that look like they should have Baton Pass together. So, up next we have...
I should validate mine really quickly.
Just to make sure.
All right. Okay.
Say, up next,
Yeah,
we
I have
the
one mistake in
a
mine.
battle of the electric type variety between Gen 1's Lieutenant Surge and Generation 3's Watson.
Okay, let's see. I need to find a substitute move here quick.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I already did. I think I just slapped on like Discharge. Because it was the first move I saw that made any sense. So
Okay.
hard choice.
All right, there we go.
Let's say, which Pokemon was it?
Raichu. It had Mud Slap.
Oh, you knew that's illegal.
I don't know. It was listed on Smogon.
Really?
Yeah. So that's their fault.
Yeah, alright then. That's a little odd. Look at the similar teams.
Mm-hmm. I see a couple of duplicates there.
I think you kind of knew I was going to lead with Electrode. Is that Hidden Power Ground or Hidden Power Electric? No, Hidden Power Rock.
Ground.
Ground, that's what I thought. There, I popped.
Pop my balloon.
That was the whole point of that, just to pop your balloon.
Wow. Really?
Entire point. I would have been okay if that did absolutely 0 damage. Because I popped the balloon. Bitch. Get this motherfucker. Pretty sure I might be faster than you. So let's see. Nope.
Nope.
Not speed. Goddamn.
Oh, that took care of it.
Of course, that overheat was weakened by the rain, but whatever. Can't have everything you want, I suppose. What? Oh, sure. One of the very few electric types is actually immune to electric type moves. I think. Damage. Are you serious? That didn't even... Oh.
Yeah, volt absorb ability.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Stupid abilities. I liked it better in Gen 1 where there weren't abilities. You just fought to the death and whatever happened, happened. It's basically
Yeah.
that. It's basically what Gen 1 was. I can see the substitute wish is going to be a pain in my rear end.
Yeah.
Good lord.
That was the goal.
Ha!
Oh.
Lightning rod. Let's see how heavy you are. Oh, baton pass. Okay. 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 Oh, now. Get hide behind you. To get the can. Think. Ah!
Haha.
You motherfucker. You piece of shit. God damn. Haha, take that, bitch. And I is it? You popped my balloon, you dumb son of a bitch.
Hmm.
Fuck. Here, eat this. Or resist it. One of the two. Doesn't really matter to me, just do one.
Or
Well,
give you
alright.
that.
That works too.
It's an option.
Look at all those drops. Eat it.
Oh, dang it. I couldn't make my wish.
That's
Which was literally the only reason I switched into that.
just to spam that wish. That's it. Sleep. Oh wow, what a crit that was. Oh dear God. Ah, nice sleep talk, by the way. Thank you.
You serious?
Yep. Doubling my special attack.
This is terrible.
I had to make sure that you wouldn't be able to hurt me.
It keeps failing.
You realize why? Because if you're no longer asleep,
Oh, I could have sworn I was asleep. Dang it.
no, you woke up. Even
Oh.
even if you would have stayed asleep, you still would have just kept using Volt Absorb and giving me more special attack. Okay, Magnet Rise. That's you know, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
That it is.
And now here comes the hidden power. Okay, all right,
That's a thing too.
all right, all right. Respectable, very respectable. But you can go ahead and eat this hidden power.
You could eat that hidden power.
All right then. Looks like I lost. Good lord.
All right.
For two tonight. Good God.
That was getting close there. I was getting nervous.
And now we have our final battle of the night. Wow, this didn't take as long as I thought it would. Did it?
No, not really.
Our champions battle. Now, as you know already, Nathaniel already has a team for Red built. But see, he does not know what my team is. So which champion did I choose? What the fuck for team is that?
It's my red team. Don't you remember from way back when?
Oh, that's
This
right.
is-
You edited your red team. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Because I'm like, I
It's
see
pretty
one
old.
starter. I see a Cloister that never was ever used. I see a Chansey that is just a complete wall. That's all you use that damn thing for. No.
Well, you know.
Basically, all you can use a Chansey for is a defensive wall. A Wish, Soft Boil, Wall. Something like your Jolteon was.
Yeah, just making sure I don't have choice anything on these. Because that'd be pretty bad. I hate choice scarf specs and bands.
So I guess now you know what champion I chose.
Yeah.
Lance.
Well,
Bop.
that does it.
Get bopped.
Hmm.
Bop.
That'll bop it.
Bop.
You're confused.
Lumberry.
Oh, no, you're not.
Fusion. You having fun yet? I didn't even have to use an outrage.
No, you didn't.
Here, I'll give you a chance.
Dang it.
So I guess we know who the better champion is. Fuck. I don't think that really changes the complexion of the match too much. Do you?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I guess I didn't exactly need the Lumberry for... Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sleep Claws. Since I switched out while Dragonite was already asleep,
Oh, yeah.
he was already asleep, you couldn't put Dragonite to sleep.
I'm tired of dealing with this.
Woo!
Of course. I need a different team. I cannot do this as red. Especially old red where I had nothing. Like, this is right at the beginning of making teams, so I'm terrible at making teams at this point. But
I guess that's it. That's the 6-0 sweep.
that'll do it.
Well, I mean,
All right.
that outrage, though, that is kind of OP, though. Once you get either a Swords Dance up or 2 Dragon Dances.
Especially since I made my team according to the red rules.
Yeah.
I didn't use X and Y. So, yeah. Kind of limits me.
Okay, well,
All right.
we will do a
Good game.
We will do a rematch of that team and I will
After I get my... Yeah?
I will afford Nathaniel here the chance to pick a new champion
All right.
since Red has been vanquished.
Red has been vanquished. I'm going to build my team and... I don't know, do you want to do that match tonight or do you want to do it tomorrow?
We will do that match tonight because we've only been live for like a half an hour.
I guess so.
Because you bodied me twice and then I completely annihilated your red team. So
All right. Fair enough.
All right. So you can use. You still have the option of using blue.
I think I'll pass.
Okay. Steven.
All right.
Wallace,
All right.
Cynthia,
Mm-hmm.
and Alder.
Hmm. I don't know. How about you choose?
I will choose based on what I think the strongest team is. Ooh, that's a pretty nice team. All right, I have your decision already.
What?
Cynthia.
Let me get
Ready
into
for what
team
she's got?
builder. Yeah, go on ahead.
Okay. Garchomp.
Yeah.
Spiritomb.
Mm-hmm.
Roserade.
Yeah.
Togekiss.
Mm-hmm.
Lucario.
Yeah.
And Glaceon.
Oh wow. That's a pretty good lineup
Now,
there.
here's what I recommend for Garchomp. I recommend going with an Outrage, with a Swords Dance, but giving it the Lumberry.
Hmm.
Because that way you can get, what you can do then is you can get a free round of Outrages off without having to deal with the confusion afterward.
Are we doing megas or no?
You can do Megas, as long as it doesn't end up being Uber at the end of it. Like, is Garchomp's Mega Uber or OU?
I don't see an Uber tier for it. So
So you're
I
guessing yes.
think okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not Uber.
Okay, then you're good. And while you do that, I am going to engage in a random battle, just because.
Um you want to stream that and I'll switch the
Uh,
stream over to you?
yeah, might as well. Let's go ahead.
So there's something on the screen.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. You need to quiet down. Shut up. Quiet down. And I will. Yeah. Shit. Okay, can you see it?
I can see it. Are you be sure to present to everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
It just,
No,
I'm
you're not.
I'm not?
You're not presenting to everyone because it keeps cutting to me when I talk.
Okay, let me. It just says I'm screen sharing and it won't let me. It won't let me present to
Oh,
everybody.
here we go. I'm the one who has to present to everyone because I'm the leader of the broadcast.
Okay.
It shows a black screen right now. Okay, there you go. You're good.
Okay. Okay, so what you're
So I'm
seeing on
gonna
your
get my
screen
team
now
together while he does that.
is a battle between a Rhyperior and a Rotom Frost, or Refrigerator Rotom. And this Rhyperior is Choice Banded. Oh, fuck me. Kidding me? I have a Choice Banded Rhyperior, of all things. Hey, I ain't even mad because look what I got on my team. Hmm. Okay, so he's got a Life Orb. I want to go for... Actually, I want to get out of there because that was not a good thing to switch into. I don't really have anything for... I'll go into Florges because that's about all I got. And go for Toxic, I guess. The most option at that point. Okay, so while this battle's going on, since it's not really all that exciting, I have a couple things to share with you guys. One, tomorrow we should have maybe 2 to 3 episodes of Universe Mode up, because I just went through all the prep to get that ready for tomorrow. I had to reset my Universe Mode and then redo all the rivalries, redo all the championship settings, and simulate through the first month to get back to where we were at. So that'll be coming tomorrow. Also coming tomorrow, depending on what I'm feeling like, should be another episode of Pokemon Insurgents.
Ooh.
Now, Insurgents is a very, very nice playthrough so far. I'm really enjoying the game, even though it's a pain in the ass. As we're just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. Tell you, see, why is it always this way? Why is it when you start the timer, they hurry their ass up, but if there's no timer, they'll just take their merry fucking time?
Yeah.
So we should have a couple episodes of, well, maybe an episode of Insurgents up tomorrow, because here's how ridiculous it is, Nathaniel. For every half hour of recording I do, I have to do on average 2 hours of grinding.
Wow.
To get everybody up to the level they're supposed to be at. And it's tough when we're constantly losing team members. Like, I think the toughest part on me was losing Blastoise. Because Blastoise was already at a really good level. He was at level 44 to start.
Wow.
And I can't remember what we lost. I think we lost him to a stab crit Leaf Blade. That if it wasn't a crit, I guarantee he wouldn't have killed. But since it was a crit, it killed. Which, don't you hate that? But hey, I guess we replaced him with some power. in the form of a Rhydon, a Blaziken, and a possible Dragonite. And I say possible because it is not yet a Dragonite. But Dragonites, they take so long to train up, though. That's the problem. Like, I think in the 2 hours of grinding that I did, I might have only gotten Dragonair up like 2 levels before I said, you know what, this is ridiculous. Oh, whoa, there goes Mega Latios. How often did you get to use a Dodrio?
True.
Oh my god. That base speed is ridiculous. You see that base speed? Dodrio's got 214 base speed.
That's pretty crazy.
That's fast. I guess you don't have to worry about being outsped by anything.
I guess not.
So yeah, that's on tap for tomorrow, and for the rest of the week, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, you can expect videos daily for the rest of the week because I'm not doing a whole lot. And now that I have 2K15 back up and running, hallelujah, I Ideally, I could do videos like every either every day or every weekday should be a decent bet.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe a special episode on the weekends or something. But all the way until the drop of 2K16.
Wow.
Which will put me at 2 months yet. Almost 3. Which is ridiculous. But and then you can bet your ass I'm pre-ordering 2K16 because I want to have everything unlocked. First of all, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
Right when the game drops, that way I can just go right into it and be like, got everything. And plus, who wouldn't want to play as Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a selling point for the game right there.
It is.
Is your team ready yet?
Finishing it up.
Okay.
But you can't use Mega Lucario because it's Uber here.
Okay.
Let's see. Should I use though?
You should have another Mega you can use, don't you? Oh yeah, Garchomp.
Yeah, Garchomp.
Safe bet here's to go to it. All right. This is the first time that's ever happened. I'm battling an unknown contestant.
Ooh.
All right, then. Someone who doesn't have a username. Which is kind of hard to get in this game because normally before you go into a battle, they make you choose a username. So, yeah. It's a little weird. I'm going to go ahead and forfeit this match because I'm going to see who else we
I'm
can
on my
get.
last Pokemon here.
You on your last mon? All right. A Floatzel and a Sableye. All right. Sableye is Dark Ghosts, I think. Maybe if I'm going to substitute bulk up. Well, that didn't work. I was going to substitute bulk up with the Floatzel, but but my substitute kind of fell before I got the chance to do it. Woo! Get that flinch.
Glaceon, why don't you have a decent moveset?
And make sure you tune in after our last battle because as with all of our Showdown live streams, we have an immediate podcast following.
All right, I'll bite the bullet and go with the Choice Specs moveset. It's so stupid.
Make sure you put like Ice Beam or Ice Fang on it.
All right, who is this?
Who is
Who'd
what?
you give me? Who'd you give me?
Cynthia. You ready?
All right, there we go. Save. Exit. All right. Go ahead and challenge me. I'll switch it back to me. All right, there we go. Ready when you are.
All right. Here we go. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. All right, I'm just going to go with... Remember those swords dance because I already outspeed, so. Starting out the same way it ended last time.
That it is.
Whoa, that's an odd sounding cry, isn't it?
It is, really.
Oh, fuck.
Fairy typing.
Ah! And it's flying too, isn't it? Shit. I ain't gonna get shit, man. God damn it. Motherfucker. I guess I'll just have to let little Haxorus go. God damn. I wasn't expecting that. I keep forgetting sometimes the fairy typing even exists. Oh my god. Did you? Oh my god. Why did you try and use T-Wave?
Oh, dang it! I clicked the wrong one.
I'll say I'm
I
already.
keep thinking I'm using air slash.
Oh my god. Hmm. That's beautiful. What else do I got here? Okay. Try again. Now, keeping this in mind, I should be able to body the rest of your team after I get rid of this Togekiss. Woo! Bye-bye. That's right. Steel resists. Get that roost up. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Boom.
Oh, I thought I could resist that.
You did resist it.
No, I mean like that I wouldn't faint.
Oh. You know, setting down toxic spikes doesn't really work when half of my team can fly.
Yeah.
Just saying. And so it will end the same way it began. Except for
I
the
still have this Pokemon, you know.
God damn it. Extreme speed, bitch. Fuck your face.
Leftovers.
Fuck off. Oh my god. Roos, bitch. Roos plus leftovers. Goddamn motherfucker. No. Dragonite must fall. Whee! Catch this U-turn. Oh, that was a thing.
That it was.
That definitely happened. God damn. God damn. Why did that not do anything?
What?
Good
I
lord.
missed.
No, why did mine not do like anything? Like a fire blast with a base power 110 only does 22. The fuck?
You resisted it.
No, I'm talking about you. You didn't resist it and it still only did that much. Oh my god, with your roosting. Knock it off. Good god. I think just that Togekiss might completely just ruin everything. Defog, bitch. Get rid of them damn things.
Aw.
Fucking set those sons of bitches up on your own goddamn. Are you forgetting about your mega?
Yeah, kinda. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh my god. Fuck, why did I do that?
Wait, why did I just do that? Yeah, I put out a stealth rock when you only have one Pokemon left and it's flying.
Well, and I can just do this too. I mean, I can play with the big boys, and just give you one of these anytime now. I can just give you one of these. Whee!
Yeah.
Get that out of here. Yeah, fuck your fireball.
Oh, why do I keep using Fire Blast? It's not what I want to
my
use.
God. I think I just lost. Because if my U-turn only wants to do 3% and the only other attacking move I have is Earthquake. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck your shit.
This is gonna be a long battle, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh my god.
Too bad I can't use knockoff.
I don't know why I'm having you. My god. Can I have a move that, like, fucking. Oh my lord. I did not expect it to come down to a Togekiss and a Flygon.
Ooh, the game has been changed.
I can still do this every turn, bitch. I can still do this every turn.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep spamming Fire Blast until you run out of roosts.
Oh my god. Worst part is the only move I can hit you with is U-turn, and it only seems to be doing 1%, and then you get that 1% back from your leftovers. So, like, what the fuck can I do, you know? Why did I just defog? I hit the wrong fucking button, that's why. I meant to roost.
There.
And there you have it. Ugh.
Alright. Rematch successful, apparently.
Cynthia and her goddamn Togekiss. Never knew how that's how it's gonna. So, we switching to podcast mode?
I guess so. Do you want to do a random battle while we podcast?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, give us something to do. Alright, so. There's a few things in the news. Let's talk about. Well, first we'll address the elephant in the room, being Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
While we wait for Nathaniel to. Okay, I was gonna say. A big loss for the wrestling community. And the fact of the matter is, I think there's no good thing about anybody ever dying, but basically the thing that I can say is normally we don't get more than 2 deaths per year as far as wrestling goes. So I think hopefully we should be done. It's a terrible thing to say,
Hopefully.
but like you got to be hopeful about that. And then on that note, let's move on to the topic of Ronda Rousey, who, after what the fuck is that abomination?
It's a fan. Deal with it.
What the fuck? It can catch the finest of outrages, and then a burn.
I
But
should have used a different move.
yeah. But Ronda Rousey dedicated her last fight to Roddy Piper, in which she went ahead and completely dominated in winning in under 36 seconds.
I mean, talk about a tribute.
I know, right? I mean, she does that every time anyhow, but I mean, especially when it's that special of it. Like, and then let's see, what else do I have? All right, let's talk about Pokemon. And I think I've addressed this with you a few times, but never on a video. And this way, I don't have to make its own separate video about it, because production values are way too high. What's next? What's next for Pokemon? They have a lot of different ways they can go. They have, which I don't know about this option, but people have discussed it, and to be honest, I don't believe that's going to happen anytime soon. We just got Gen 3 remakes, and people are already predicting Gen 4, and I'm like, it's going to be at least 3 years.
Yep.
It's got to be. I mean, if you think about it, there's no way they're going to release back-to-back remakes. It's just not going to happen. And plus, I wasn't a big fan of Gen 4 anyhow. And I know you weren't either.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Gen 4, I mean, I played the games, don't get me wrong. But I'll tell you what, they moved way too slow for me to actually keep my interest in them, to be completely honest. I don't know why you just did that, because Tornadus is going to get bodied. Well, almost. But, like, and that's my only hang-up about the game, is it moved way too slow. And, like, the battle animations were just so drawn out to the point where it was boring to play. That's why I told myself that I would never do a lock of the Gen 4 games on my channel, but I will do one of the Gen 2 remakes at some point in time, because the Gen 2 remakes do move fairly quickly. My biggest gripe with Gen 4, because a lot of people have asked me this, my biggest gripe with Gen 4 is the fact that you have like 2 or 3 gyms right in a row. That you have like barely any game in between a couple of the gyms. But then you get to a certain point and you end up spending like an hour or two in between your next gym, which it takes you right out of it. Like, and those aren't even filled with legendaries. They're just filled with like meaningless like enemy encounters and stuff like that, because it just takes so long. But I think my favorite gen, as far as like speed goes, would have to be I would say Gen 6, because Gen 6 moves pretty quick. Like, the tutorials for Gen 6 for X and Y move really, really fast. You're barely in tutorial at all at that point. I think you might spend like 15 minutes or so. And people have asked me when I'm going to do a Gen 6 game. And, well, I can say this definitively. Whichever comes first, either me getting the money to get another 3DS with a capture card, which ain't cheap, I can tell you that much, with a capture board, sorry. Or them coming out with an emulator for the 3DS, which I think most likely what's going to happen first is me getting a capture card with like another 3DS, but that'll be a while. But I will tell you one thing. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh dear Lord. I switch forms and that's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And so like that's basically how that happens. And
Good game.
yeah.
You want to do another?
Yeah, might as well. I got some more shit to talk about, so.
All right.
You can chime in at any time.
Well, you seem to be on a roll. I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, okay. And that's the thing. It's like I figured we had to do a Gen 1 random battle or it wouldn't be us.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I'm really getting tired of fairy types, so fuck you, Mr. Mime. You're back
Yeah.
to psychic. Oh shit, he's still a psychic fairy. What the fuck?
That's so weird.
Oh my god. And Seadra is just a water type, so
Yeah.
kind of unfortunate.
I think the generations just kind of affect the moves. They don't affect the typing.
Yeah.
And items and stuff like that, of course.
Yeah. And I mean, I would love to have a capture card and another 3DS because there's nothing more that I'd love to do than sit here and play Pokemon X or Pokemon Y or Oris on screen. Like, especially if I could do a lock of them, that would be amazing. Like doing a Wonder Lock or something like that. If I could figure out how to dump a ROM, well, I mean, I gotta get the capture card first, but once I figure out how to dump a ROM for a 3DS, I can do a randomizer Nuzlocke of X. And that ought to be fun. So I need to ask Nathaniel's opinion on WWE 2K16 and what you think should be in the game.
I don't know.
Because you've heard me spew my bullshit about what was in the game and what I liked and what I didn't like.
Yeah, I did.
Why is it taking you so long to pick a move?
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked for a second.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Much as I hate to say.
I would have used self-destruct there, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, like, because they have released nothing about any of the game modes or anything like that thus far, which kind of has me worried. I'll be honest. Like, I really hope they bring back. There's a few things I hope they bring back because I'd love to do them for the channel. If they brought back custom story mode, like where you could, because in 2K14 they had, in the creations mode they had a story option, where you could basically set up your own complete story, and play through it. And you could set whether you wanted to have, let's say, you wanted to have certain things happen. There were cutscenes and stuff like that, which would make it a lot easier to do like full pay-per-view predictions or something like that.
Yeah.
And create an arena mode, I think, is something that needs to come back. I think it will in time. Like, I think they were just waiting on, like, because they're still pissing around with the next gen technology, and I think they wouldn't have. I don't think they had quite enough time to flush all those ideas out. And I'll be honest, like, a lot of people got really pissed off about that, and I don't understand why. because with a new generation of consoles comes a different comes a learning curve. You know, you gotta.
Yeah.
There's only so many things you can do, and a lot of people bitch about the online in 2K15 for next gen consoles, which I'd bitch about that too, because the online was like the matchmaking wasn't as good as it could have been. I mean, background matchmaking, I'm all for. You know,
Yeah.
let me do whatever I need to do, and if a matchup comes up, I'll go ahead and jump into it. But they went about it all wrong.
I mean, I really hope that things are everything fixed up for the next game. Granted, the last game was fantastic, but
Oh my
you
god,
can
it
always
was.
improve.
Yeah, you really can. And you know what I would enjoy that I don't think is gonna happen? If
What?
like they can release patches for the game. Like, let's say someone has their gimmick changed. Okay? Like, because that happened with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Right in the middle, I think it was before the game's release, but it was a little too late to put it in the game.
Yeah.
Their entire gimmick and their costumes and stuff like that were changed. Now, if they could in the future, like, release like patches and stuff,
That'd be fantastic.
like, I think that would make the games 10 times better for anyone who's skeptical about buying the game. Because if I wasn't a hardcore WWE fan, what did I just do? I am so stupid. Oh my god. I just hit random battle without realizing that it wasn't against you. So.
Well, it's okay. Going anyway.
So, I've talked for long enough. What would you like to talk about, Nathaniel? Pick up any topic.
Honestly, it's late, and I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I wouldn't be opposed to just signing off now.
Okay. But I hope you can catch, because if I can form complete sentences this late at night, that'd be beautiful. I hope you can catch the live streams tomorrow, because there's going to be like 3 or 4 of them. Obviously, some of them are going to be on Twitch because of Universe Mode.
Yeah.
And then I'll have Insurgents at some point. I'll have to schedule Insurgents, that way, people can actually watch it. I think that's the whole issue that keeps happening when I do live streams on YouTube. I forget to schedule them and I just start them.
Yeah, scheduling a live stream would be fantastic, so you can give a heads up to people.
Yeah, and I do every once in a while. That's the thing. I think it's gonna storm outside.
Yeah, I've just heard a bunch of thunder over here.
Yeah. Plus, it's feeling pretty muggy in the house right now, which is weird. But
ooh. Well, hey,
I'll just crank the fans up and say fuck it.
Thanks everyone for watching and listening.
And I will catch you guys tomorrow.
And I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow.
And you'll hopefully catch me tomorrow. What time do you have to start doing stuff tomorrow?
As early as I can, to be honest.
Like, just give me a time, and I'll see if I can get an episode of Universe Mode started before you have to start doing stuff.
All right. How about, let's say 10.
I can do 10. 10 would be perfect, because then I can still watch Raw on Hulu and eat breakfast and stuff, and then start it up.
All right.
That would be absolutely beautiful.
I'll see if I'm available. I might just put it up in the background.
Okay. I mean, just make sure, interact a little bit, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You
All
always
right.
do. You're always good about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow, and I will see you, Nathaniel, tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You
Uh-huh.
work tomorrow, right? Tomorrow afternoon.
No,
Okay.
that's well, I am working, but not work.
Work. Okay. Not making money
That would
work.
be Wednesday.
Okay. And so maybe depending on what we're doing tomorrow night, we may even see you back here tomorrow.
Wow.
It
All
depends
right,
on
sounds good to me.
what Nathaniel gets done, and it depends on what I'm doing tomorrow night. Because I still have a lot of teams that we can build yet and do a bunch of battles.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you should tune in next Monday night, because I believe from what Nathaniel's been saying, we are going to try and make this a weekly series.
All right. I would love that.
Showdown
Depending
Monday
on
night. This would be what, week 2, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Now it all depends on how school pans out as well, because
Yeah,
in a couple weeks I'm off to
you're going
college
back to
again.
school, and I am not.
All right. Well,
Um, so we'll at least have it for 4 weeks, hopefully.
hopefully.
And then if anything happens to where we cannot do it, I will make sure to tweet it out that morning or that afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
depending on when Nathaniel tells me he can't make it. And I will see if I can get an episode of something up for you.
All right.
So,
Sounds like a good plan.
all right. All right, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow and see you later.
Likewise.